This is Brigid.
Yes.
From New Zealand. And this is Gilded Serpent here. We're at the International Belly Dance Conference of Canada.
We are.
So Brigid
was at the show.
And she said that she would kind of fill us in.
Okay, well, I enjoyed the show very much. It was really, it was nice. It was really varied. There's lots of different kinds of dance and kinds of acts. Yasmina told us at the beginning about the trials and tribulations that they had with trying to get Mahmoud and Karaya here.
Okay, you're breaking news here.
I'm breaking news?
Yep.
Am I allowed to break the news?
Break the news.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, there was a volcanic ash cloud across Europe, as I think most of us know, and they were, apparently it was until about 5 o'clock this morning they weren't sure. One way or another they were coming, they were not coming, and in the end they found that it just wasn't going to be feasible for them to come. They were likely going to get stuck.
Mahmoud couldn't come?
Nope, he could not.
He would have had to spend the night in the airport?
Yep, that's right, they both would have.
And this 80-year-old man?
Yeah, exactly.
Was not a good thing?
No.
And Kyria
apparently was very sad about not being able to come because she's been very excited, and Yasmina said she's going to try and bring her at some stage anyway, because she was very, very keen to come.
Yes.
Yes. So that was kind of that's disappointing, but some of the other teachers have stepped up to add a little bit of extra, and also Cassandra Shaw is, I think, flying as we speak.
Who else was on the stage tonight?
Well, the opening act was Arabesque Allspice, and they did, I'm trying to remember I can't remember the music, but it had quite a sort of Egyptian folklore quality sort of pop piece. It was really nice, really enjoyed
A pop piece, okay.
I think it was pop, I remember. I wasn't taking notes, I didn't know I was going to do
Arabesque Allspice must be her second string.
Could be. They were good, I enjoyed them a lot. Then there was Ishra, who did a flamenco fusion piece. She's a really strong performer. I have difficulty with flamenco or belly dance to music that isn't belly dance music, and for that didn't work for me as much, but she was a very strong performer, and I really enjoyed her actual performance.
Good.
Yeah, so that was good. Then there were Mirage. The main thing I remember about Mirage was that they had these gold butlers and different coloured skirts.
Gold butlers.
Yeah, which is not because they weren't good dancers, because they were, but it's one of the things I remember the most. And they had some really nice, and they went to mostly Oriental dance, pretty much. And they had some really nice sort of onstage patterns. They sort of began with a sort of tuxedo piece.
They had some really nice what?
Patterns, but patterns with the
patterns.
Patterns.
Thank you.
Body, yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll try to translate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there was Mayada, who did a samba fusion number. Mm-hmm. The drum solo was really good. I liked that a lot because it was samba, and she was using a lot of samba movements. She actually came on to, I think it was Majkanada, which is the
Majkanada is the name of the song?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brazil 66, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Gorgeous. For me, again, I don't really, sometimes I think, why are we belly dancing to, bossa nova? But,
right.
Nice dancer, really strong dancer, and the drum solo was excellent. I really liked the drum solo.
Excellent.
It worked beautifully. Then there was the Edmonton Bellydance Ensemble, and they were awesome. I loved them. They did, I think it was El Enab, I think.
Okay.
Some sort of sad type song. And they were really fun, they were really high energy, they were really, really good. Loved them a lot. They were very cool. Then there was Mairyah, I think is her name, Oriental. And I'm trying to remember which one she was, but I liked her. Really nice.
You can't remember who she was, but you liked her.
Oh no, I did. I'm trying to, because I made a note. I just went very good Oriental. I wrote on my thing.
Okay. See, she really did write it there.
I did.
Okay, Mairyah.
Yeah.
She really liked her show.
No, I did, and I'm just trying to, and she was probably the first one doing a Oriental solo.
Okay.
All the Oriental was really good, I've got to say. I really liked the Oriental. Shades of Araby were, to my non-tribal eye, were doing pretty much straight tribal improv, and they were really good. It was the sort of modern music that isn't really Middle Eastern music, and I liked the music, but I didn't necessarily like it for belly dance so much. Mm-hmm. But still, definitely nice dancing, good dancing. They were fun. Then there was Serena Kerbes some sort of thing. Her dance was also really lovely. She did quite a long piece to just a vocal.
I think she's a part of a mother-daughter team that performed a couple years ago.
Yeah, she's really lovely, and the second part of her piece was Gamal Gamal.
Second. Okay,
the
go ahead.
second one, so that was really nice. Then there was Lynette HARPER doing a piece. I don't actually know what the style is, but it was very, very theatrical, and she has a fantastic stage face.
And this is Lynette HARPER. The other Lynette.
Other Lynette.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that half was finished by the Righteous Rougues of Rakshaki.
Ooh, dudes.
Who were, it was real funny because there was a lot of squealy, girly noises. And I thought, you know, they are quite good, but we're just doing this because they're boys. But then I realised they're actually local.
Yes.
So they've had a home crowd. They were really fun. They did this piece where they came on stage and they were wearing jeans, blue jeans, white t-shirts, black leather jackets, and coin belts.
Wow.
And they did this whole shtick with they had like lighting a cigarette and drinking from a hip flask.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so it was all really very tongue in cheek and really funny. And then they just went into this straight up Saidi number, and it wasn't conventionally it wasn't TV type Saidi. It was real standard.
With a stick?
No stick.
Okay.
Just Saidi. It was lovely. They were really good. They were really nice.
Cool.
And I wish that my male former student could have seen them because I think he would have really enjoyed them.
Yeah, 2 years ago they had a Men in Belly Dance panel, and they talked about the phenomenon of girls squealing whenever a guy was belly dancing. Okay, so
it happens, yeah. So then there was the intermission, and then the second half was opened by the Habeeba Hodieka Egyptian Dance Ensemble.
Oops, say that again.
Habeeba Hodieka,
okay.
I think. Or Hodieka.
All right.
Egyptian Dance Ensemble. And that was Fiyum wa Layla, which was influenced and inspired by Reda's Ya Gharib El Dar.
By whose? Reda?
Reda.
You mean Mahmoud Reda?
Mahmoud Reda, yeah.
Do you think it was supposed to be a tribute to him?
It was a tribute to him. In the second half there were two pieces that were specifically meant to be tributes to him, and they were hoping to be danced for him, but unfortunately he wasn't there.
Aww.
Which is a shame. But it was beautiful. I think it was Andalusian,
Okay.
And it was really lovely. It was very, very Reda, very, very sweet. Very nice. After that, in a complete change of direction, was Danielle Davies doing Tribal Fusion.
Okay.
Solo. She's a really good dancer.
You know what? We're going to have to go quicker because we're on 9 minutes now.
Oh my god! Yeah, so she was cool. Roula Said did a sort of a singing the drums and zilling number, which was awesome. Les Tribelles, I think they are from Quebec, did tribal, really, really nice tribal. Amelia, I really enjoyed. I don't know who Amelia is, but she's a really nice Oriental dancer. Tamalyn Dallal was awesome. I loved her. And the Ranya Renee Ensemble did a Falahi piece that was choreographed by Mahmoud Reda.
Oh.
And that was really cute and funny, and it doesn't look anything like what I know that actual Falahi dance is, but it was really nice anyway, because that's the Reda style. It's different.
Reda style, done by Ranya Renee of New York.
And her troupe, her
ensemble.
Yeah, and they were great.
Good.
It was really good. So it was a really nice evening.
This presentation has been brought to you by Gilded Serpent.
Yeah.
And what day is it today?
That's a good question. Is it Tuesday?
Nope.
Is it Wednesday?
Yes.
It's Wednesday.
Bing! She gets it. Okay. You've been traveling for a while, haven't you?
I have been traveling for a while.
Yeah, and you toured the city today?
I did.
And what animal was it that you said you saw?
Squirrels!
Squirrels!
Red one and black ones.
And there's no squirrels in New Zealand?
There are no squirrels in New Zealand.
Oh, this is just amazing. I can't believe it.